Hi guys, this is Ryan, aka Sir Mitsalot at Mahalo Video Games, and this is an educational video on how to play through a season in Madden 2011 on the all Madden difficulty. For more videos in this series, visit mahalo.com/Madden11-franchise. And if you have any requests, send them over to requests at mahalo.com. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on this video. Hey guys, and welcome to the third quarter of my shellacking of the Miami Dolphins. After this cutscene. There we go. Here's some stats right here. Vince Young with only 63 yards. Both quarterbacks with a touchdown and an interception so far. So we're going to get this third quarter started with a return from Chris Johnson. And got some blocks deep down the field, but not a lot of room after that. So he brings it out to the 26-yard line right there. And I'm going to try and get Chris Johnson some more rushing yards here, but they're bringing those guys up pretty tight. It's going to be tough right there. Yeah, they were bringing their safeties up. So, again, going to try and go outside with Chris Johnson. I don't learn my lesson very easily, but they're playing kind of back right now. I might be able to find some soft holes in the defense, but no real such luck. So that's going to leave me with a 3rd and 6, which is definitely manageable, but not exactly where I'd like to be. I'm going to try and set up the screen out here to the right with Chris Johnson, but setting up Nate Washington going across the middle in case I need to utilize that. And that's where I'm going to go with it. And Nate Washington with a great gain right there. So that's going to set me up with a new set of downs. And I'm going to hot route this out to where Kenny Britt going deep. Got Bo Scaife coming across the middle as my safety valve. And that's where I'm going to go with it. And he's going to go down after a gain of 8 yards. So got a nice 2nd and 2 here where I can try and get to the outside with Chris Johnson on a pitch play. And my blockers are going to seal that nice for me. And I'm going to get the spin move for the touchdown. Great run there by Chris Johnson to give me a 32-point lead right now. So not too much suspense in this game. If you've been following any of my games so far, you'll know that usually these games do come down to the 4th quarter, but it's looking like I'm just going to be able to waltz through the rest of this game, maybe get Chris Johnson some more yards. I can kind of just feed him the ball for the rest of the game if I so choose. So they've got a 3 wide receiver set right here. And I'm going to try and come around on the outside. And, yeah, nice. So I'm able to go and get Ronnie Brown in the backfield and stop him for a loss of 1 on the play. And, again, going with his own blitz. They're going to hand off to Ryan Brown again. And I'm able to stop him again in the backfield for no gain on the play. So that's going to set up a long 3rd and 11. I'm just going to try and play back here. I've got one guy on man in the slot on Heartline. And he almost gets the pick. He got kind of burned there by Heartline. But Henny didn't see it in time to take advantage and went way too late after Mouton got back in coverage. So let's see here if I can get any kind of return on. And Chris Johnson gets a good return. He's not going to return for a touchdown, but brings it back to the 31-yard line. And I may be able to set myself up for a 39-point lead here if I can put this one in the end zone. I'm going to try a little play action right here. Maybe hit Kenny Britt coming across the middle. And that's what I'm going to try and do right here. And I overthrow terribly. That was definitely going to Kenny Britt, not Bo Scaife. But I'm just going to I was going to hand the ball off to Chris Johnson here, but I don't like doing the handoff when you're in shotgun. Ooh, that was a risky pass. But anyway, I don't like handing it off in shotgun. I don't feel like the running back gets very much of a run-up on the line of scrimmage, and it makes it a lot harder for them to dodge the guys coming into the backfield. So, and again, risky pass. So that's going to set me up with a 4th and 10 here. And I'm just going to kick the field goal. Got to be careful with this 17-mile-per-hour wind, though. And that should be good right there. Yep. So instead of a 39-point lead, I'll have to settle for a 35-point lead. 4 plays, no yards right there. Maybe I should have stuck to my game plan of just handing it off to Chris Johnson instead of trying to put it in the end zone. But I'm getting second guessed here by Darren Dodge again, who plays all his games on the pro difficulty setting, so I don't know what he's talking about. So kind of can't tell you what he's doing right now to try and distract me. So they're going to go for the pass right there, and Henny coming up empty. And that's going to bring us to only a minute left in the 3rd quarter. And it looks like they're going to run this with Ronnie Brown right here. Maybe not. Bring the tight end out. And they've got Ronnie Brown out to the outside, but Tulloch is able to bring him down. And that's lucky. If he hadn't brought him down, that would have been a long gain right there. And that's going to set them up for a long 3rd and 8 right here. And just got Lance Moore double cover. And they're, oh, wow. If they would have gone to Brian Hartline right there, I think he would have had the first down. But instead he goes to Lance Moore, who's brought down almost immediately. And that's going to set up a punt with coming up on 10 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. This might be the final play. And Chris Johnson's going to get the ball and have no return, so we are going to have one more play in this quarter.
The Titans were able to get 3 points on their last possession.
And I'm going to audible it here to see if I can't get a run here with Chris Johnson. And, ooh, he's able to get away from a loss, but only a 2-yard gain. So join me in the 4th quarter where we try and run up the score and the stats on the Miami Dolphins. Thanks.